Welcome back to Car Craze, where we explore the most exciting cars shaping the future of driving. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something truly special, the 2026 Citroen DS21. A car that's more than just a means of transport, it's a design statement, a nod to history, and a leap into the electric age. Citroen has revived one of its most iconic names, the DS21, and reimagined it for a new generation. So, let's explore what makes this French masterpiece such a fascinating fusion of past elegance and future innovation. The original Citroen DS, launched back in 1955, was revolutionary. It stunned the world with its hydropneumatic suspension, aerodynamic body, and futuristic styling. It was the kind of car that made people stop and stare, a true work of art on wheels. Now, more than 70 years later, Citroen is bringing that spirit back. The 2026 DS21 isn't just a tribute, it's a full modern reinterpretation that aims to recapture the magic of the original while redefining what a luxury electric sedan can be. The first thing that catches your eye is the design. The 2026 DS21 is sleek, sculpted, and unmistakably French. Every line feels deliberate, elegant yet aerodynamic. The front fascia features a bold reinterpretation of the famous DS wings, grille, flanked by ultra-slim matrix LED headlights that sweep back dramatically. The hood curves gracefully into a flowing roofline that tapers toward a muscular rear deck, creating a silhouette that's part luxury sedan, part four-door coupe. It's the kind of design that balances emotion and precision, paying homage to the flowing forms of the original DS but with the sharpness of a 21st-century machine. Flush door handles, frameless doors, and hidden air channels enhance the clean profile, while a full-width LED light bar at the rear gives the DS21 a striking night signature. The two-tone paint options, a hallmark of DS styling, offer endless customization possibilities. Citroen says this design is not only about aesthetics but efficiency. The drag coefficient has been reduced significantly, boosting range and improving highway stability. Under the sculpted body, the DS21 rides on Stellantis' latest electric architecture, optimized for performance and comfort. The base version comes with a single rear-mounted electric motor producing around 250 kilowatts, roughly 340 horsepower, and 350 newton-meters of torque. It's good for a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in about 5.5 seconds. For those craving more excitement, there's a dual-motor all-wheel drive variant pushing around 400 kilowatts, or 540 horsepower, and up to 600 newton-meters of torque. That version rockets from 0 to 100 km/h in a blistering 3.5 seconds, putting it firmly in the company of high-end performance sedans. Power comes from a high-density lithium-ion battery pack ranging between 80 and 90 kWh, depending on configuration. The estimated range is between 400 and 500 km on the WLTP cycle. Thanks to its 800-volt architecture, the DS21 supports ultra-fast DC charging, 10 to 80% in just over 30 minutes on a high-power charger. AC charging at home is equally efficient, with up to 22 kilowatts available for overnight top-ups. Citroen has always been a brand known for comfort, and the tradition continues here. The 2026 DS21 features the next generation of Citroen's adaptive suspension system. Instead of the old hydropneumatic setup, it now uses an electronically controlled active air suspension that constantly scans the road ahead using cameras and sensors. It adjusts damping in real time, keeping the ride smooth and composed whether you're gliding over rough city streets or carving through corners on a mountain road. Inside, the DS21's cabin is an experience in itself. Citroen and DS Automobiles have poured their soul into crafting an interior that feels like a blend of Parisian luxury and cutting-edge technology. Soft-touch materials, sustainable fabrics, and elegant trim elements create an atmosphere of understated sophistication. Instead of traditional leather, DS offers premium vegan alternatives, Alcantara, and natural wool blends. Even the wood veneers are sourced from sustainable forests. The dashboard is minimalist but beautifully detailed. At the center sits a large 15-inch floating touchscreen that handles infotainment, navigation, and vehicle settings. It's complemented by a 3D digital instrument cluster that projects essential information with remarkable clarity. There's also an augmented reality head-up display that overlays navigation arrows and speed information directly onto the road ahead. The infotainment system runs DS's latest software suite, featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a voice assistant with natural speech recognition, and over-the-air updates. Sound is delivered through a 20-speaker Focal Electra premium audio system, designed specifically for the DS21's acoustics. Ambient lighting with customizable colors adds to the cabin's serene ambiance, while heated, ventilated, and massaging seats ensure long-distance comfort. Passengers in the back enjoy just as much luxury, with ample legroom, reclining seats, and dedicated climate controls. A full-length glass roof floods the cabin with light, giving a sense of openness and airiness. Every element feels deliberate, from the stitching on the seats to the tactile switches on the center console. Safety and driver assistance are another major highlight. The 2026 DS21 is equipped with the latest Level 2 Plus semi-autonomous driving system, combining adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and automatic lane changes. It can handle stop-and-go traffic effortlessly and even park itself in tight urban spaces. Multiple radar, camera, and ultrasonic sensors work together to create a 360-degree safety shield. Citroen also focused on refinement. Acoustic insulation, laminated glass, and a double-sealed door design create near silence inside the cabin, even at highway speeds. The result is a driving experience that feels relaxed yet confident, a modern interpretation of the magic carpet ride that made the original DS so beloved. When it comes to driving dynamics, the DS21 is about balance. The steering is precise but light, making city maneuvering easy. On twisty roads, the low center of gravity and balanced weight distribution make it surprisingly agile. The car feels planted and predictable, yet it never loses its comfort-oriented nature. It's not trying to be a hardcore sports sedan, it's trying to be the most comfortable, elegant, and distinctive way to travel. The DS21 also emphasizes sustainability beyond its electric drivetrain. Citroen has used recycled aluminum, bio-based plastics, and natural fibers in its construction. The manufacturing process is carbon neutral, and the brand aims to make the entire DS lineup fully recyclable by 2030. Even the interior air filtration system uses advanced purification to keep the cabin atmosphere clean and allergen-free. In terms of market positioning, the DS21 will compete with cars like the BMW i5, Mercedes EQE, and Audi A6 e-tron. But Citroen isn't trying to mimic them. Instead, it's offering an alternative, something more artistic, expressive, and emotionally driven. Pricing is expected to start around €75,000 for the base model, climbing to about €95,000 for the high-performance dual-motor version. That may sound ambitious, but Citroen is confident the DS21's combination of design, comfort, and technology will set it apart. The brand is also planning limited edition versions with exclusive paint finishes and bespoke interior themes, inspired by French haute couture. The DS21's return is significant because it represents more than just another electric car. It's a reminder that cars can still have soul, that technology doesn't have to erase personality, and that heritage can inspire innovation. In an era where many electric cars look and feel the same, the DS21 stands out as a piece of automotive art, one that invites you to slow down, appreciate the details, and enjoy the journey. As electric mobility continues to evolve, cars like the DS21 show that luxury and sustainability can coexist beautifully. Citroen has managed to capture the essence of its most iconic model and translate it into something relevant for the modern era, elegant, efficient, and emotionally engaging. The 2026 Citroen DS21 isn't just about numbers or specs. It's about emotion, design, and the unique French vision of what driving should feel like. Whether you see it as a spiritual successor to a legend or a bold step into the future, one thing's for sure, it's a car that makes you fall in love with the idea of driving all over again. And that's the magic of the DS21, a car that connects the golden past of automotive design with the bright electric future ahead.